Hey folks, Jerome Forswood here. It's 12:48 p.m. on November 11th, 2023 in Westside Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is 11 degrees outside and a partly cloudy afternoon in the city. In this video, I walked for 1.5 kilometers starting in Khatsahlano by the Translink bus stop at West 4th and Balsam, then stroll east on West 4th, ending my trek in Fairview by the Translink bus stop at Fur and West 4th. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. For updates, follow me on Instagram at jforstwood. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe! Thanks! Hey folks, Jerome Forswood here. Just walking along West 4th Ave here in Khatsahlano. Here's the local cop's bread. And busy as usual on a Saturday morning. And we'll take the slight detour here. Of course, we're walking past Shoppers Drug Mart. They're just doing some renovations. I think we'll walk on the other side of the street today. So we'll turn here. You can see part of the mountains in the distance, but can't see all of it. And of course over there across the harbor, that would be West Vancouver. This would be the intersection of Vine and West Broadway, or Vine and West 4th Ave. Sometimes the wrong street slips you out of your mouth. Well, anyways, I'll continue on West 4th Ave here. Supposed to start raining in 2 hours. You can see Vancouverites of all stripes are coming on out to enjoy the weather and spend a little money or make a little money. Looks like chickpeas over here today. Excellent food truck. They're very popular, so they must be doing something right. They're just passing the Khatsahlano wine cellar, which is one of those private liquor stores. Yeah, looks like one of these faces just got snapped up right on over here. Cool. Be nice to see. Well, we'll move on in there. This is definitely a strip to be on if you can make enough to cover the cost of rent. Excuse me. In a situation where you're going to lease a store space. I'll keep walking here. The local sports store, Architect. Or Arc'teryx. You can find those most of the time in malls all across the rest of Canada, and it's very exclusive malls too, or bougie malls. Not so exclusive as bougie. And they're just here right on the storefront and on the west side of Vancouver in Khatsahlano on West 4th Ave. And of course, this would be the Khatsahlano business improvement area, where they use a different spelling of Khatsahlano, and they spell it with a KHA TSAHALON or something like that. Wow, this is the lineup for Jam Cafe. I wouldn't wait in one of these lines, and neither would they, but they must be doing something right if they got a lineup here. Definitely a busy place. Especially on the weekends. They definitely have the breakfast crowd here. There'll be two other breakfast restaurants we'll pass on this side that are most likely going to be busy. Take a look. Saturday and Sunday breakfast is very popular down here on West 4th Ave in Khatsahlano, which is part of Khatsahlano. Here'd be Arbutus in West 4th Ave. Looks like we can cross. Over here would be Sophie's. I think this is Sophie's Cosmic Cafe, but Sophie's nonetheless. See, it's got a line up here, and it does the same kind of diner breakfast. Yeah, Sophie's Cosmic Cafe. I was right. Sweet. Then you can see more sports stores. There's a lot of different sports stores and sports accessories, bikes, boards, blades, all that kind of stuff down here. Especially at the tail end of West 4th Ave, before you get to Anderson, which is just under the Granville Bridge. I'll keep walking on West 4th Ave over here right now. In the busy retail district of Khatsahlano. You can definitely see it's very busy today. And there's the number 14 bus. That one's going to UBC. I just got off the number 14 Hastings bus from UBC to get here. Quite a packed bus today. I showed up, climbed on, and I stood the whole way. Everyone was pretty nice, so it was a nice ride, but yeah, everyone was just like packed in there today. It is, of course, a statutory holiday today. Remembrance Day is a statutory holiday here in British Columbia. So, of course, I get Monday off. Because the company gives those days off if they fall on the weekend. And we'll cross the street, crossing Maple. And we'll keep walking here. Just passing Lumine Cafe over here. A nice little, or Lumine Coffee, sorry. Nice little cafe tucked into the side of this building. Or in the front of this building. And of course, here is the kitchen corner, knick-knack store of all important kitchenly goodness. That type of thing. Now I'll keep walking here. Doesn't look like Fitness Town is open today, but that's okay. It is a statutory holiday, so here apparently on statutory holidays, businesses are allowed to open if they choose. So they do. That's another British Columbian thing that's different from some of the other provinces. It's a statutory holiday in some provinces. Everyone's closed. And it's different for different holidays too. Of course, there's always several big Remembrance Day ceremonies across the city, and televised online as well. So it was good to take time away earlier today at 11 and just remember those that had fallen. It's like way past that now. It's 12:51. So Vancouver is pretty much remembered on Remembrance Day, and now they're just out and about, soaking it in before the rain comes back. Just passing roamers. Nice little burger bar. If you want to know what the rain was like yesterday, we did a Friday night live stream in the downtown, in the Davie Village as well, in the West End. And it was quite a downpour. Bay, of course, came with me. There's Ram and Dambo were just passing. And then only one person going into Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut being reduced primarily to just takeout stand fronts now here across Canada. When you find them here, they are still popular over here in Vancouver and the Lower Mainland as well, and the Metro Van area. We'll stop right here. This would be the intersection of Burrard and West 4th Ave. You can see Chronic Ink across the street, local tattoo studio. You can see Chronic Inks in other places as well. Like there's Chronic Inks over, I believe, on Yonge Street, and like Yonge and Gerrard and stuff like that. Or in the old Elephant restaurant that was there, and I think there's like Fire and Flower cannabis store down below. It might have changed by now, but probably still a cannabis store. Alright, just wait for the light to change. It'll change in a minute. Yeah, maybe a little shorter than that. There we go. Let's go. This stretch of stores over here is primarily sporting gear. So Cormor over here is a mix of like boards, spikes, blades. You're all around outdoor recreation store. And then over here we got Pacific Border. Of course, that just specializes in boards, but both for surf and snow, as well as skate. They got a sports store here called Duver. And the boardroom. So you can see this like whole sporting theme here. And just tucked in the side here is a Fifth and Fur, which is a tile factory. Or a tile company. And then we're right back to sporting. So here's Rowan's Reef, which is that's your scuba diving store. Lots of scuba diving over here, and you're over by the ocean. There's plenty of shipwrecks around to explore. You can find out those online. Another bike store. And then Blondie's Cafe. Little corner. tucked in there. So here's the intersection of Pine and West 4th Ave. And we'll just wait. There, it's our turn. Cross. Then over here we got another board shop. This would be West Coast Sports Ski and Board. So definitely if you're into any of those things, you can find stuff down here. In another life, I'd be all over this whole strip. But that life's gone now. That's past. It was fun while it lasted. There goes the number 14 bus, and of course one that's not in service as well. It looks like it's got the little blocks down below, so it's probably just waiting for some help. They got big tow trucks that could come along and get a bus if they need to. But of course they'll try to send a service vehicle first, if it's something that they can just solve right on the street. And this would be the intersection of Fur and West 4th Ave. And we'll cross the street. I'm just going to wait over here for the number 50 bus, so. Thanks for coming along today, and just remember to share, like, and subscribe, and yeah, really hit that like button. Helps get the videos out. So I'll talk to you later, folks. Have a good day.